3 picks on today's show. We use Spread Knowledge software. We determine the picks 100% based on the software. It has nothing to do with my opinion. It is done totally randomly. We use A and B rated picks from Spread Knowledge to determine what picks we're going to put on the show. So pretty easy, about as easy as it comes. I know that some of the other sites that Spread Knowledge approach had struggled with it, so they don't promote them, but we don't find any problem with it. We find it actually very easy to use, and I'm going to explain to you just how easy it is. But Spread Knowledge is a software that uses computer algorithms to determine the risk versus probability. Like, is it worth making the risk for the outcome and the reward? And it rates those on an A to F scale. A being the best, F being the worst. If it's an A, you want to bet it. If it's a B, you want to bet it. If it's a C, If it's a D, no. F, absolutely not. But you want to look at what's on the other side of the F and maybe bet the other side of it. It's such a bad thing. Maybe the other side is a good thing. A lot of different ways to use Spread Knowledge. This is our record that we've accumulated since we've started doing these shows. 190, 146, and 4. 100% documented on these shows. But let's get to it. Got 3 picks on today's show. Normally I do 2. Today I'm doing 3. So let's get into it and give out our 3 picks for today's show. Of course, feel free to hit the thumbs up. You can get Spread Knowledge and get picks on all of the games by going to their website, clicking on the link in our description. Use the coupon code Mitch. You'll get 10% off. I don't promote a lot of products. This is one that I promote because I believe in it. Good people, honest people, people I would do business with personally. That's why I'd recommend it. But let's get to our first pick for today's show. Our first one is going to be, well, let me get them all set here. So this one. We have this one and this one. All right. So our first pick for today's show, we'll get right into it, is going to be, is anyone out there? Is this working? Is going to be the Houston Rockets minus 4.5 against the Kings. Looking at this one, I actually would think I would be on the other side, but Spread Knowledge says no. It says take the Rockets minus 4.5. It gives it a B rating. You can see it right here. Gives the Kings a C rating. So B is better than C. See how easy it is? Here's the very, very, very easy to do. So, of course, Spread Knowledge is software that uses an algorithm to assign these ratings. It's a high probability, and the risk is worth it that Houston will cover the spread. That's what they're saying by giving it that B rating. So be sure to check it out. You can get picks on all the games today. There's hundreds of games on today's card, and you can get picks on all of those over at Spread Knowledge and Ratings. We've got 3 for you on today's show. It's only $9 for a 3-day trial. It's like $70 if you get a month. If you use that discount code Mitch, you get 10% off. You just click on the link in the description. It is that easy. Our second pick for today's show, it keeps ratings of all of them, not just A and B. It keeps it of all of them, of all of the picks that it makes. A's, B's, C's, D's, F's. It keeps picks and records of all of them by month, year, everything. 100% documented. We don't work with companies that don't do documented. Just take our word for it. We'll send you a spreadsheet. I mean, how ridiculous is that? We'll send you a spreadsheet. Yeah, we can't manipulate that possibly. Ridiculous, man. USC minus 5, a B-rated pick. They're playing against Utah. Spread Knowledge gives the Trojans a B. That means bettable. A or B, bettable. C, D, F, not bettable. You want to maybe even look at the other side. So a B for the USC Trojans at -5. I like that pick. I agree with it. I don't pick the picks for this show based on if I agree or don't agree. Matter of fact, a lot of times I don't. But I just pick them randomly. And this one, USC Trojans, -5. Of course, Charles Armsby is the creator of Spread Knowledge. I show this on every show. He kicks field goals for fun. 45-yarder, all money. See, look, he turns around, a little attitude. Charles Armsby means business, kicking it through the uprights. If any of you have ever tried to kick a field goal before, we've all done it. Not easy to do. Anyways, let's get to our last pick of today's show. It's good, and Spread Knowledge is good. It's good for you. It also is in most of the major food groups. So, like if you're lacking in calcium or something, Spread Knowledge will offset that. It's vitamins and picks. Get to the next pick for today's show. I don't know where I was going with that bit. Like the under here in the Rockets-Kings game. So back to the Rockets-Kings. Under 233.5. These two teams face off. Normally you would think over. Rockets was always with Russell Westbrook over, right? Now Westbrook is gone, is under. Rockets-Kings. Kings always were an offensive team too. This year, actually, they're much improved, playing some defense. I like this pick too. Under 233.5. I didn't give it out anywhere though. Just Spread Knowledge is. So you can get Spread Knowledge. And our 3 picks for today. You can get a 3-day trial. Just click on the link in the description. Take it for $3 a day. Tomorrow we got 16 games on the NFL schedule. It's worth it on that alone for $9. But there's also tons of NBA tomorrow. There's college basketball, more college basketball the rest of today. Tomorrow there's NBA tonight. College football still going on. Take it for a test spin. Anyways, our 3 picks for today are the under in the Rockets-Kings game. The USC Trojans, -5. And the Houston Rockets. Too many things. This one. And the Houston Rockets against the Kings. Right here. So the Rockets -4.5, the under in the Rockets game, and the USC Trojans. That's our 3 picks for today. This is Mitch. Thanks for joining me. I might do a halftime show later on. I might not do a halftime show. I don't know. I'm going to be in the studio. I got a lot of videos to do for tomorrow. But thanks, everyone, for joining us. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. Check out Spread Knowledge. It's good for your health and good for your teeth. Have a great day, everyone. See you tomorrow.